now it's time for the. Wow, that was perfect.
We're doing top 5 statues or 5 statues that we want rescaled.
But
Should I
again,
mute everyone else, Ramon?
I got a couple honorable mentions. This is one of them. Venom Comic Cat. Fun fact: I have never owned a Venom statue.
Really?
I
Wow.
like Venom a
We
lot,
could fix that, you know.
and I think
Wait,
this is the one
you-
I've always kept my eye on. But it was a Comic Cat, so I just never pulled the trigger on it.
I've got a
scale
better
do you
one
want
than
it?
this.
People in the chat, if you're going to put yours in the chat, say what you want it scaled to. Like you want this statue scaled to what?
So for me, pretty much all mine are going to get scaled to quarter scale because that's the best scale. This is another one. Obviously, I could have chose a lot of Court of the Dead, but I just figured let me choose one of my favorites and upscale that to quarter. And this is another one that I would like quarter scale. Dark Child.
Oh,
I almost got
I
this
forgot
one.
about this.
This one fits pretty well with quarter scale though, because she's supposed to be smaller anyway.
All right, so number 5 for me is this Punisher Comic Cat.
Ooh,
This is one of my favorite Punisher statues.
I love the artist.
Yeah, the artist is awesome, and I've always liked the look of this statue. Number 4 is this Psylocke Comic Cat. Always liked this statue. Again, only reason why I haven't bought it or ever bought it was because it's scale.
Wait, are
And
these
doesn't-
all honorable mentions still?
No, this is number 4.
Oh.
Number 3 is the Daredevil Comic Kit. I did used to own this statue. I think blowing this up into quarter scale would be sweet.
Yeah.
All right, numero dos.
Hey, I can get behind this, and it's on my list too.
The She-Hulk. Always liked this statue. Don't know why they didn't do it in quarter scale.
You want this in 1/10?
Stupid move.
1/10.
Jesus.
If they do this, I hope they do a little tweak on the portrait.
No, they don't need it, Jerry.
The face is a little off.
This was one of the first statues that came to my mind when I thought
Who's-
about rescaling.
Who's watching her? I mean, why do this? I'm in a contest. Flex.
Do
I
you
mean,
know that she is the first comic to break the fourth wall?
I
Yeah.
bet that's not true.
Well, maybe not. But she's probably the most famous. She did it before Deadpool, and Deadpool, everyone thinks Deadpool is the one that.
All right, my number 1.
Oh man,
You don't even need to rescale that, baby.
I just want it again, so I just want them to do it over again.
This is listed as a Comic Cat, and it's gigantic.
I
is
know.
this your picture?
No,
No, I just found it online.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick. Man,
That's just
Sterling
a cute
said
statue.
the Prime 1 Vampirella to quarter scale. I agree. It would be. I want that 1/3 one so bad, but 1, I don't have room for it, and then 2, it's hard to explain. And I don't know anything about the character, so it'd be tough. But man, at quarter scale, it'd be a little bit easier to try and do something.
Ooh, 1/3. You're going bigger.
I'm bumping this one up because everybody like this is the best Green Arrow statue, and I want to see this in Jerry's.
Yeah, but you
That's
going to
the thing.
1/3 is hard to believe.
Well, no, these aren't for me to buy.
he wants me to buy it.
I don't want to buy them. These are just good statues that I think should be rescaled.
Okay.
I would definitely get this in 1/3.
I think
I
put
would
this in
too.
Jerry and Ark's room, and 1/3
I'd
would be
keep it in
sweet.
quarter.
I mean, I love it in quarter, but yes, if it was upscaled to 1/3, I would have to have because I kind of view
Dude,
this
that
one the
punching
same.
glove is going to be like this big.
No one uses that.
No, throw that in the garbage.
I use it.
Throw the punching glove in the garbage.
Just like the Robin Hood head.
well,
No,
I think
I
you
like
can
the Robin
keep the
Hood.
Robin
No, I
Hood
like
head.
the Robin Hood head.
But yeah, this needs to be bumped up to 1/3. I think that would be cool. This to 1/3 to pair with Ramones.
I thought this was 1/3.
That'd be cool.
I thought
No,
it was.
It's quarter.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Because
Wow.
I think this
This is
would
kind
pair.
of gruesome.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. This one to 1/4.
yeah.
I don't know why they
Oh.
didn't. I don't like this head. I like the
This is a
shorter
nice
hair.
piece.
Because this was one at the same time the Wonder Woman they did in both scales, but they didn't do it for Aquaman.
I forgot about this. This is 1/6.
Yeah.
The waves match the Green Arrow waves.
This never came out though.
Yeah.
This is in tweeterhead limbo.
Yeah. Well,
It's waiting for a shipment,
Container.
a container.
this to 1/4. I like the Prime one. I don't like how they cut off Doomsday's torso. Like he don't have legs. So I would like to see a battle Dio.
So this one, I guess, was done in 1/3 first, and then 1/10, right?
I don't think this was ever 1/3.
It
This is
was.
1/3.
Jerry, did Doomsday
No,
have
this-
boots?
This was one. This was 1/10.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think
Doomsday
all
was
you-
after my day in comics.
Yeah, well, he did.
This
This
was-
came out
But
big.
that does look ridiculous, doesn't it? That's even worse than boots on Sabretooth.
This was
No, because
110.
he had a jumpsuit.
Yeah, he came on boots. Read a
Yeah, well,
comment,
that
Jerry.
looks ridiculous.
I'm just asking. I don't know. That's why I asked.
He
Okay.
showed up. No, go.
Oh,
go
dude,
back.
you stole this from me. This is
That's
another
a
one
cool
I have.
one.
No, this one was done in the same scale that Juggernaut and Wolverine was done originally.
Well, that was 1/6.
Oh, okay, so it's 1/6,
Yeah.
and then they redid it in 1/10.
Yeah, I pulled the picture. It was 1/10. So I'd like to see it in quarter. And then this needs done in 1/4.
That's a
the
sweet
one.
construct is too damn big.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Eh,
this is the
I-
best display of a construct.
This
other
is the
than
best
construct.
construct, I think.
I wish they would have done their Jessica Cruz Green
What?
Lantern.
So yeah, I just picked statues that I thought would look really cool in other scales.
What do you want to do with Jessica Cruz?
In quarter scale.
Somebody else start showing.
Who's up next? Bowen Medusa. I think this is the Medusa costume I want, and this is a Mark Newman sculpt. I would want it to be a little bit modernized, but this in 1/4 would be nice.
know
You
what
didn't
that
ever
means?
watch Inhumans, did you?
No, there's a show.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't watch it. It'll just make
Okay.
you mad.
Galactus.
I almost chose that.
I want it scaled up to gigantic scale. It doesn't
Like
have
what
to truly
scale?
be quarter scale, but it should be way bigger than it is.
But you
Let's
would
make
still
it as big as
prefer-
the original one. That would have been perfect.
Like how tall? Like give a
48 inches
Measure.
tall.
but you would
Jesus,
still
Jerry.
prefer this this sculpt and this.
No, I'll
pose?
take the maquette. Either one of the two scaled up would suit me just well.
The cat's like 33 inches.
dude with that light up. That's gonna be like $1 million.
Well, I don't think it'd be quite $1 million, but okay.
So you would need it to be like in the half scale range.
I'd
but
I'd
it's
want
not-
it like the half, like if it were a human half scale.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
that would be insane.
I mean, they
Let's
could
say a half
just do
scale
half
like this.
scale
It's gonna be bigger than the
then-
house still.
and then do your quarter scale around it, and it still looks.
Yeah, quarter scale around it would still look good, but
We have to have the space, Jerry.
Yeah, well,
No,
I
you
did
get
say
1/10
this
to put it
this
around
is
it.
all fantasy. None of this is really going to happen.
True.
Cloak and Dagger. This one,
Okay.
I would take this scaled up. It would be nice if they had legs, but I would go for this scaled up.
Wait, what
Hey.
scale is this originally?
It's like 1/6.
Did you ever like the comiquette from Sideshow?
Well, it's only Dagger.
Oh,
though.
dagger, yeah. And there's a little bit of the cloak on the bottom,
Yeah,
but that's it.
I have it,
Oh, cool.
so it's all right. But I like this one better. And of course, we have to
Ooh.
have the true
Oh,
Cyclops.
yeah.
Now they need to fix the paint though. This paint scheme is ridiculous.
Wait, you
It's
like
wrong.
that belt?
Steve.
The belt is wrong. The belt should be red with a
It should be a buckle, like a real buckle.
black X and a gold behind the buckle. No, it shouldn't be a buckle. It should be an X.
I thought he had a
See
regular.
that, Jose?
No, he
Even just
doesn't.
putting
You
some
thought
rocks
wrong.
on there makes it look so much
You're wrong
better.
once again, Danny.
Okay.
Although it's trapezoidal, the belt buckle, but
Oh,
it is an X.
trapezoidal.
And then what's
Huge
my number
marks.
one?
It's got to be a Wampa. I mean, not a Wampa, a Wendigo. Yay!
Oh,
Good pick.
The Bowen Wendigo scaled up to quarter scale would be.
I thought I
Wow.
saw something
the
hanging.
Jerry's dream.
Yes, indeed.
Understand, but it's
What?
nothing.
Fucking Danny.
I thought I saw something. Hey, Yodu's tail.
Ooh,
So this is the Iron Studios 1/10 Craven.
Oh, that looks
Okay.
pretty
cool
good.
looking.
Yeah, it looks badass. I
Yeah,
would
that-
love this to be bumped up to quarter scale. I
That
think
almost
this
looks better than that custom one. That looks nice.
this looks better than the custom. This looks better than the XM. This to me is the best.
Is this a new one or has it been out
Yeah,
for a while?
it's new.
Okay.
But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
this-
the best Craven I have seen.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think
So
it
that-
got announced at their con
Yeah, it's good.
a couple months
like
ago.
yeah.
And the tiger looks great. Dude, they knock it out in the 110 sometimes.
Yeah. So that's my number 5. My number 4, this is quarter scale. I would like this to be bumped up to 1/3 to go with my Justice League.
Good pick.
Because to me, I think this is the best cyborg statue. And I know Jerry hates it, but the new 52, and the portrait on this portrait looks amazing.
It's better than the wrestling garb one, Jerry.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
The one in the tutu or half naked.
That's only in the 80s.
The one Jerry wants is like a sexual predator. It's like hide your kids, hide your wife.
That's like a Friday night on the Castro.
Yeah. My number 3 is
Uh,
this the same size as most of the life-size busts. I think that would help. It's already big as a legendary scale. It's bigger than most legendary scale bust, but I want it even bigger.
That sculpt is awesome.
Yeah. I think this is probably their best legendary scale bust they did. This is
Oh yeah.
as Jerry says, Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya, Japan.
Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya.
But if this was quarter scale,
Yeah, this
I
is
would-
great vision.
I think we are so due for a vision. I thought we were
This
gonna
is
get it after
this is Sosa back when I don't know, he used to sculpt with normal proportions.
yeah. But this
Ah.
piece looks amazing.
Yeah,
So,
that is a great piece.
and then
Yeah,
we're my last piece. Any
What?
guesses what you think my last piece is gonna be?
Let me think.
Wendigo.
No. Wait, let me think.
Archangel into 1/3.
No,
I can't
that'd
even
be-
guess.
I'd have to go all 1/3 with my X-Men. I'm not gonna do that.
Banshee to 1/10 so you could afford it.
Jubilee, probably like a Iron Studios Jubilee.
Oh, actually, Banshee might be a good guess. The Iron Studios Banshee.
You're all
Did
wrong.
they make one?
Oh,
Ah,
So this is all Bowen. This is the full size one.
so you're cheating.
And-
You want all 4 of them.
Yes, all 4 of them.
that's
They
like
can even
something I would
stick to
I'd
this.
say.
They could stick to this style, pose and everything, and just make it quarter scale.
Yeah, but they need to modernize the portrait on Reed is weak, and the portrait on Sue is really weak.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
Sue
say,
looks
the one on
Sue looks
Sue
like a
looks worse.
50s cartoon.
There's a version of Sue
He
where
looks okay.
she's all clear.
I like the Sideshow Comiquette.
But when I was going through and I saw all these together, and I watched a YouTube video of the full size ones, they're actually pretty big.
I have them,
Do you?
and they're out of the box too. You
Well,
The
I was-
Bowen back
I was-
then,
Damn.
I was searching for these on eBay immediately afterwards, and they're full size. Most of them are like 300 plus.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had some hate on it, Jerry.
So
Let's put some stank on it.
I thought I was going to be able to pick these up for like, 170, maybe that range, but no, they're all way past that. And
The
any of
Human
ones
Torch
that
in
I've seen-
particular.
Huh?
The Human Torch in particular.
Yeah, I mean, the one that's easy to get is the Thing. I think they made too many of those, maybe.
You used to be able to get these. The Human Torch. You used to be able to get that for like $125.
Yeah, he's the expensive one of the group.
Really? There's
I-
one guy sent it off to Creations in Chrome and had them do it in like yellow and I think it might have been Han Lee did it in like yellow and orange chrome, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna possibly be searching for this set and put it together because I don't. I mean, I'm hopeful with the Fantastic Four movie coming out that we'll get some some pieces, but I'm afraid they're going to be.
Yeah, be
moving.
real careful on this that you don't end up getting the minis.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like every time I searched, they wouldn't have mini in the title, and then I'd be going through pictures and it would say mini on the box, and I was just like, "Damn it!" Because the minis are the price I want to pay, but I want the full ones.
Why didn't XM just finish? I don't understand.
They
They went
started
out
with
of
the thing.
business.
They started with the thing. Everybody's
They
got
went bankrupt.
They
Yeah,
didn't even.
that too.
They didn't even start with Thing. They started with the
Super
bad
Scroll.
guy.
Yeah,
the
they
Super
did.
Scroll.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
They would rather sell bourbon.
The Great Gatsby's bourbon.
they should have started with Johnny, and I think that would have sold out immediately. And because everybody has a Johnny, and most people, if they wanted a thing, they either went custom or they got the sideshow one.
Yeah, and they should have sold Reed and Sue in a 2-pack.
Ramon did his part. He bought the Super Scroll.
Oh,
No,
he
about
did?
the
I thought he
thing.
bought the thing.
Oh, he bought the Thing. I thought he bought the Super Scroll too.
He wanted the sideshow thing, but I wouldn't go get it for him.
Yeah,
I
bastard.
Bought the more expensive
$50
one.
for it.
All right, Danny.
That's a
This is
good
the
one,
wrong
Danny.
costume, though.
That's a great costume.
These two are honorable mentions.
Oh,
I technically have a Cyclops, so it's kind of like, but you know,
Okay.
I always like this pose, and the outfit doesn't bother me, like the special treatment to the outfit. This is, I don't know if we were okay to put customs, but I've
No,
always
how
loved
dare you?
this
We do not
Cyclops.
show customs on this channel.
No
We're going to lose our
bootlegs.
sponsors.
Well, I mean, if it was part of the, if we were supposed to keep it only licensed for the rescale.
we don't have
Where-
rules, Danny.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
That's 1 3.5, so I'd rather have it in 1.4.
What scale is this?
It's like that 1 3.5.
Dan's calling the custom groups out.
Well, he did the whole lot, a bunch of the X-Men. in that.
Danny going to get himself booted.
This is
Don't take me
Start
down
of
with
my-
Danny. I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not associated.
hey, I took out the logo. This I would like to see in quarter scale because it's a, I don't know, for Professor X. I want.
Just get the XM.
Simple.
I think this would be cheaper if it was brought up. because
Yeah.
I don't think we need the light up.
I don't want to
feature.
pay expensive for Professor X. I want a
But
nice.
Professor X.
It was on sale. That site had it where Art got his Beta Ray bill.
For how much?
Okay,
like
I just don't want to pay for
$250.
Professor X. How about that?
They had it for $250.
No, it was 700.
They didn't have it for
No.
$250. I would have bought it for $250. Shit.
I was torn between Professor X and Beta Ray, but I
It
think
was
I made the better
700 for
choice.
the Professor X. Would you have got it then, Danny?
Wait, how much was it?
700.
No, because it depends. Like if it was like if it's during a time where I have like a bunch of other pre-orders, I have other payments to pay and stuff like that, then no, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, but if they upscale this, it's going to be more than 700.
I don't think so.
it's like Joe's theory of the payment plan. I can make this spread out until
Oh,
it
okay.
comes out.
All right, got it.
You know what I mean? Because the bottom line is, I don't want to pay anything for Professor X. It's just, it's one of those characters where it's like, I don't know. Like,
Wow.
Is it because he's handicapped?
I'm not saying that. Come on, man.
Handicapped.
All he is in a business suit. That's it.
What's up, Danny?
Danny's
Second
views
is the
do
Forge.
not
Now Forge.
represent.
Let's say if we had
The
this,
show
is a
will
character
end at
I
2
would
hours.
pay. This is a character I would pay 7 to upwards of 1,000.
The show
If
be
they make-
gone when he hits the end button.
You
You'd
don't
pay
want him in the
$1,000
tank
for
top and the
Forge?
basketball shorts?
No, I don't want that one with the cane.
You'd pay $1,000 for Forge?
A good one, like of course, if this was quarter scale, I need it to be a little bit better detail because this is 110.
Is Forge friends with Cable and Bishop? He looks like he'd be the third guy in that trio.
That's why I kind of like him because he is kind of Cable-esque. Well, he makes weapons. He was like the number 2 guy after Stark for
Well,
making
and-
weapons. And this
There you
one I
go.
would like to see the Kotobukiya
Sorry, I
cable
didn't have it ready.
to quarter scale.
Kotobukiya, Japan. Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya.
This statue just looks badass. Does have like tiny head syndrome, but
Yeah, that is a small head.
dude, he's just stacked with guns and detail.
Jerry, have
Think
you
it's
never
for
seen
charity?
somebody that's head is as big as their kneecap?
No.
But I would still, if this was quarter scale, good stuff. And
Oh wow.
Green Lantern, if this comes out, I would have a buddy for my Green Arrow. Or an honorable mention would be Prime 1 if they downscale from 1/3 to quarter. But I prefer this one just because of the construct. Number 1, just like Ramon, is
Me
She-Hulk.
too.
I agree. This thing should be in quarter scale
I should go away.
because I need a sensational She-Hulk outfit version.
How many She-Hulks do you own?
I only have 2 right now.
And you want a third one?
Well, I don't have one in her like one piece. I have
Goodness.
I have her in like this one piece with jeans on, purple jeans, and then I have the Savage She-Hulk look from her first appearance, and then I need a regular